Yo, yo, chat. Hope we're doing well. It's me, one super gamer. Yeah, yeah. How are we all doing? We are going to be playing more Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. I just realised I haven't got an Xbox controller. I should have done that. Yeah. Right, hang on. Hang on, chat. Alright, there we go. Now we've got now we've got a controller. Time to play Shadow Gens. Hey, Mario Kart Studios as well. Alright, let me go ahead and open up the game. And look who it is, guys. It's a gamer!
What's up?
It's a gamer named John. The one that Double Phoenix actually likes the most out of the two games.
I'm getting fucked up. What's that? Like how it's like. I think James likes Final Fantasy. Totally.
Totally.
Even though you've probably never played a Final Fantasy game. What is Steam doing? Anyway, anyone? Oh, yo, welcome back, Mario. Mario Studios.
Alright, let me go ahead.
Actually, before we figure out, let's change the channel to the Terrio skin.
Okay. Actually, I also want to do.
What?
I want to do.
What you want to change?
Let's see. Frame range. Shadow is high. Okay, yeah, it's at 1920 by 1080. I thought.
Alright, let's get shadows. Let's get shadow before shadow. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
Did you change it?
I think. Wait, do I? Oh, DLC. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Shadow Generation Skin Pack.
Terrios, yeah.
Okay.
AK Shadows. What Shadow was originally going to be in Sonic Adventure 2. You know, like this is what Shadow was originally going to be in Sonic Adventure 2 before getting changed to. Well, the design we know to this very day.
Yep.
And also interestingly, I mean, you'll probably see in a minute that Terrios looks, aka Beta Shadow, looks a lot more like Sonic, which probably explains why Gunn in Sonic Adventure 2 thought that, Shadow looked like Sonic, because,
Alright,
because I don't know how you would mistake Shadow's design for Sonic.
Okay. I'll let you. I thought before I try and talk, I'll let you finish your thought, so then you don't lose
well,
it.
I'm done now.
Yeah.
I'm done talking.
He's done talkings.
So
anyway, so if you were at the end of the last stream, you will have seen that we basically did. That's not it. We did Kingdom Valley Act 2. That's what I did. Sunset Heights. Both acts. Chaos Island, which we technically did the Doom Zone version of. So we didn't do the regular version. Fun, right?
yeah.
I did do the regular one, which we'll go back to that at a later point if we have time.
Whenever that would be.
Yeah. So we basically have got Radical Highway Act 1 and Act 2
Act
to
2,
do. So if John basically struggled on Act 1.
Yeah.
Now, since this stream, by the way, I went ahead and played these two stages on my own Switch, and basically I saw like the one that was like you need to get like 3 minutes and 30 seconds on it. I posted it on my community tab. Anyways.
Yeah, I saw it.
So I guess John has to essentially match that time, and then I have to match my time to when I did this on the second act, which was Pain and Agony.
So ready then? I'll assume we're gonna do the same as well.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
there we go. There we go. There's the character.
Yeah, there's Terrios.
Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah, actually.
So yeah, you're
hold on,
you're on the
there's
correct one.
Yeah, there's one of collectables. Nice, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at Shadow's beta design right there. Hey, it used to be different with having someone else to look at besides Shadow.
Alright.
Alright.
See you. Wee.
Oh, I forgot about the.
Yeah,
oh,
the
jeez,
shot.
I thought why was Jesus Christ? What was one word? I must have noticed it.
Alright, well, it looks like it's pinged in my Discord server, which is awesome. I actually,
I gotta have to.
so yeah, so essentially I used that little gap shortcut right there to essentially win.
I'm just gonna retry that. That was horrible.
Yeah.
So, anyways, like I said before, this is Shadow before Shadow.
Yep.
You know,
This
the
is
Sonic animation,
the beta shadow, you could say, which was interesting because in SA2 you were only going to be able to play as Sonic, Shadow, and Eggman. I don't think Tails or any other characters were even planned for it as well. Okay. So yeah, it's just getting back into the swing of learning the controls and whatnot.
God, can you imagine if they actually got Watcher Cracks with Edgy Boys? The skin just have like edgy Sonic. God, can you imagine?
Well,
no, I mean, it didn't put the effort with, I guess, the Dreamcast skin. So I don't know why you stuck
nah, it's alright.
Oh, right,
yeah.
Jesus Christ, right? I know it's only been like last Friday, but like, I feel like I have to. Right, all right, I'm cooking. Boys, I am cooking. We are cooking now, boys. I am now cooking. What I'm cooking in this kitchen, you have to find out.
Yeah, there we go. I just pinged my two staff members in the Discord.
Alright. God, they're gonna come in this week like, wait a minute, that's not Shadow.
That's two gamers. All right. So I think the strategy is essentially trying to cut the amount of time that you are waiting. Essentially,
Oh my God, right,
that's essentially the.
right,
strat.
okay. I'm cooking this time.
John is cooking, guys.
Even though I cooked last time, but I guess I burned the cooking, so we're gonna cook a new batch.
Yeah, we're gonna retry and recook this joint. Yeah. Hope you're all, by the way, are having a great Friday. I had to burp right there, so it gave me time to think.
Oh, yo, nice burping ASMR.
Even though like the mic is like that far away. But yeah, it's a Friday, and that's all that good stuff, you know. The weekend is, well, I guess you could say is technically here already. Technically, I suppose. But yeah. Yeah, it's all about just trying to cut as much as you can.
Ooh, nice, I'm proud of that.
Okay, nice. John's learning. See, guys, he's learning. He's learning. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. Well done. Always put your gut in good regard. Sometimes. There we go. Okay. Yeah. The Radical Highway like acts are definitely the ones that are definitely the most tough like ones. Like they're definitely challenging. Let's just say that for sure. Okay, there we go. Nice. This is it.
This is the ultimate power.
Alright, this part is where you get screwed over. And to be honest, it did screw me over a lot of times. I think the problem is also because because we're not jumping at the correct time as well. Okay, that's good. So maybe then when the what's his face, the yeah.
I'm going to own it.
John is going to conquer it, like conquers Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, we're never getting Conquer 2.
Rip. So if you want a Conquer, you have to play Conquer. Either censored Xbox edition or uncensored N64 edition.
It's funny that the original Xbox version is somehow more censored than the N64 version. What sense does that make?
Logic that will never ever make any sense.
Maybe this will cover.
It will never ever make any sense.
Come on, you UT. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Okay. Come on, you! Oh my god, I've recovered myself. Come on! Oh! Oh!
Well, it's 3 minutes and 30.
Oh, then. Oh, might as well.
Let's see what you get, and then you can learn what you learn from there to basically.
I mean, while we don't try for the rainbow rings, that'd be a start.
I think also in the areas where you're using like the Doom wings as well, where it encourages you to do that. Yeah, I think that's where you need to go. It's a pain because you have to like you kind of also have to like multitask in a way. You have to do like multiple different stuff in that regard. Hedgie VR, hi, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in.
Yeah.
John is currently trying to hopefully win Shadow.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, hey, at least we get a lot of use of Terios, I guess. That's at least the best.
Look at that! Look at that pose! Look at that pose! Isn't it beautiful? I think you clicked A, didn't you?
Oh, well, hey, here's Terios in the. Oh, I totally meant this because look, Terios in the hub world. Look at that. Oh shit! I mean, fudge.
Don't fall. All right, I think definitely try and go for the little thing in the hole.
All right.
In the middle.
Hey, you know what this Radical Highway reminds me of? Sonic Generation 3DS.
No way.
Get out! No one.
Dude,
Why did you not say the iconic Sonic game ever?
Dude, I wish I actually had that as a soundboard now on the Stream Deck, because I would be playing that
Sonic
right now.
Sonic Shuffle for the Sega Dreamcast.
How do you get the Terios skin? You can actually purchase it, I think, on the respective storefronts, or if you had it when you purchased the digital deluxe, you basically got this for free.
Actually, can you still like buy it even though you got like because I got a physical game, I got a physical copy of Sonic X Shadow Generations. Can you like still?
Yes. I could probably while you're doing that look on the Switch 2 eShop right now.
Why? Would I have to like get it from the digital deluxe edition? Because I didn't see like.
You should be able to just buy it separately.
Really? I don't see.
Let me have a look. I'll have a look, John and chat. You played the game. It's really cool. Yeah, it's definitely a very fun game.
I have no idea where I am. Oh, is this?
It's definitely a very fun game. I will say. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of things I think they could do better on, or maybe expand upon, and also have some better levels, in my opinion. But
oh, nice.
But yeah, it's all good. Let's have a look.
I don't see an option to buy it separately.
Yeah, you can. What are you talking about? It's right there. Look. I know you have the Switch 1. Look, you can buy that.
We'll just...
Actually, let me see if it's not available to purchase. What? I thought it was. I thought it was available to purchase. What? So you actually need the the
I mean,
upgrade?
that's why I asked, because it does seem like it.
Wait, so you can put... Okay, hold up. That makes no sense. So you can purchase the Dreamcast and Sonic Jam models, well, for free. But that makes no sense.
Okay, I know. Okay, I knew I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. My okay, well, why? Okay, okay. I thought I could maybe get it, but I guess not.
Okay, interesting. So
Huh.
I guess apparently you do have to actually buy the digital deluxe upgrade. Luckily, you don't actually have to buy the one that's like the more expensive one. That's like 50, like £55. But that's stupid. Okay.
I guess I get it at some point. I mean, I do want to have the thing.
Okay, so I guess if you want this skin, basically get the digital deluxe edition. But don't get the one that's like either $60, I think it is. Get the one that's like I don't know what it is in USD for the just to upgrade. Let's say if you already own the game on cartridge, to just go and get the extras. That's stupid. That okay, I don't like that. Okay, I don't like how. Okay, I really don't like that. If I'm just gonna be real, I honestly thought you could, but nope. It even surprises me.
Oh damn it! Okay.
All right, and we'll see you later, Hedgie VR. By the way, you missed the little shortcut.
Oh yeah. I was supposed to have it.
John's brain is in autopilot. What are they like? Ice cream or like?
Oh wait a minute! Time still goes after this cutscene. What the?
Yeah. I'm probably all right, anyways. Me. Yeah, if John, I'm sure John if he wants one, he can. Anyways.
Okay. I'm not sure about. Wait, one. Actually, no.
Yeah. Right. Nothing in chat right now. Yeah, the time to get the S rank is very strict in this one. It definitely took me quite a lot of attempts to eventually get it right. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think this was also kind of the thing I did as well. Use that enemy and then kicked his ass. I kicked his ass. Okay. It's when you get to this, like I said, chat. It's when you get to this part right here, is where it will screw you over the most. Are you trying to go for the 10 rings?
Yeah, that seems faster.
Ooh. Nice save from you not getting hit. I have to say, I think the controls are still relatively slippery in that regard. Jump. There we go. Cool. Yeah, it's all about as well where you can, just keep boosting and all the other stuff. Jesus. Okay. This is it. Yeah, right. I think another importance as well, chat, is sometimes you have to minimize. Yeah, you did the bumpers instead of the triggers, but it's okay. It's okay. You. Okay.
Unleash the power.
Unleash the power. He said a reference. It's the Sonic Unleashed reference. 100 plus rings.
Okay.
I don't know how that's even possible. I'm just gonna say that right now for the record. I don't know how the hell that is even possible.
Oh, shit.
I think, yeah.
Oh, right, for goodness, like, okay. Right.
Right, there's the thing.
Damn it, Ken! Right, okay.
By the way, if you feel like you need a break, let me take over for Act 2.
Right, okay, I think we're gonna make no mistakes.
Well, hopefully, anyways. Well, hopefully, anyways, chat, we can hopefully minimize the mistakes. I think, personally, the timer should have stopped when that transformation animation...
Does seem a bit unfair.
Yeah. It's also annoying when you have to see it all the time, as well. That's another thing. I'm sure there's a way you can probably skip that, but I don't know. Can't remember if I skipped that part, you know, with the rock or something like that.
Oh no! Okay. Of course. Right, okay, I think we're gonna...
Oh, nice, there we go. Okay, got the collectible, nice.
What? I thought you...
It looks like it didn't lock in the target.
Oh my god, I'm gonna click this cutscene because of the time.
Yeah.
No, that is not Shadow. This is No, this is not Shadow. This is Terios.
Terios!
Terios!
That?
Terios! Oh my god, again.
John is washed. Got this.
Okay, good. We couldn't see whether... Okay, right.
There we go, yeah. You just have to remember to use the Doom Wings as much as you can. Yeah, so hopefully after we've done all the S rank in both stages and pretty much what is it? There's pretty much the stages and then the challenges, S rank in those. Hopefully, fingers crossed, chat, we can move on to Sonic Generations S rank that, and then who knows, maybe we can actually start a new game for once. I mean, we'll probably, in between probably this playthrough and whatever other game we're gonna play, I don't know, Mario Kart World or something like that, I don't know.
I mean, I know Sonic can recompile as well.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. Right.
Okay. Oh.
Focus. I'm wondering if doing the 10 rings might be faster. I wonder. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Out of my way.
That's right, Terios. Ooh, that's okay, that's good.
This is it.
You know, I have to say, hats off to the people in the speedrunning community who speedrun this, because honestly, I don't think we would have the capacity to do any of that.
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason why we're speedrunning this now is because, well, obviously. It's funny how you can just like no clip through that. It's just so funny to me. Yo, Mario Gamer, welcome.
I'm not gonna get it again, but a mess. Game gives me a mess. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, I really thought I didn't get it. Like, oh, I'm gonna just.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it again, bro. Hey, congrats, man. Congrats.
Oh my god.
Chat, can we have a GG's in the chat for?
Oh,
for
let's
John,
go.
please?
Right, next act.
Fuck me. Here we go.
Not Shadow.
It's time for not Shadow to be playing Act 2 of a Shadow level.
Yeah. And then I was thinking after we S-Bank Shadow Generations stages, we can go to Sonic. We can go to Sonic.
Yeah.
And then probably then after that do the bosses and hard mode.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
There's also like the challenges as well.
Oh yeah. But
Right.
yeah.
I'm locking in. I'm locking the fuck in. So you're gonna have to entertain chat with your
Alright.
commentary.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I just gotta. Oh wait.
Yeah, I'm doing that again. I know how to do this because I played it on my own Switch. I know I'm such a fucking tryhard.
Hey, did anyone in chat, or at least I guess in like the Sonic community, like know that like on Friday, like Vector's like early 4Kids voice actor died. He was like the one that voiced Vector in Sonic X and Shadow the Hedgehog. Jesus.
AKA the
Yeah.
find the computer.
Find the computer room. Jeez, Terrios, you need to find the computer room. I don't even know who you are.
Shut the fuck up.
Never computer. But yeah, like his name was like James like Carnet. And yeah, he was like Vector's voice acting in the 4Kids era, at least in Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic X. For some reason, Dan Green replaced him in the Olympic Games for some reason in Sonic Y, but I don't understand what second 4Kids decision there was, but yeah, Vector's 4Kid voice actor died. He was also known in like the Pokemon community as well as like the voice actor for like Gary, Professor Oak, and the replacement voice actor non-4Kids for James Meow. If anyone is also Pokemon fans here, it's gonna hurt just as much. You know, like with me. I just thought it'd just be cool to mention just because we're playing a Sonic game obviously, and Vector's in this game. May not be the actual voice actor that voice acted him in Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic X, but I mean, Vector's in this game. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Just like this back on, he's also gonna be resting in pieces. But anyways, on a less depressing note, I do really like this Terrio skin. I guess probably my only thing would probably be, and to be fair, the criticism of Sonic is maybe have the longer spikes. I mean, now that I think about it, Sonic spikes always look a bit better with the longer spikes, not the short spikes that kind of
Starting with forces.
yeah. I don't know what the second position is. Let's hope this doesn't take long as Act 1.
Dude, You don't understand how many attempts I had on this on the Switch 2
So-
on the Switch 2 version, on the Switch version.
So is it like 3 minutes?
It seems like most acts are literally 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Frick.
Well,
Frick! Don't waste of time here.
well, let's hope that doesn't. I mean,
What? How did that count?
what's up, Stardust? Yo.
Yo. Hi to that person in chat.
Okay, I'm gonna say, and this is probably gonna this is probably we're probably gonna jinx ourselves, or more like me. But I think Sonic's levels
Ah, damn.
should hopefully be a bit. Should hopefully be a bit easier to do. Also, for some reason, Stardust's message got redacted for some reason, even though all he said was "yo."
That says retracted, not redacted.
Well, retracted.
No. Okay, I'm fucking up. What's going on? I'm fucking up this level. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
And John can finally celebrate that he doesn't have to play at all.
Yeah, don't worry, I was doing that before, not in the pressure way. Backdoom would probably be doing it in the weird way.
I'm gonna waste so much time.
Hey, I don't judge you with your obsession with me. Don't judge me like this.
Whatever, Black. Listen, you're always obsessed with that level.
I'm analyzing this so much I developed it. I made Sonic go like it. I also made Sonic fight Bios. It's not canon though.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, on a serious note, like a serious question, is Sonic Generations 3DS canon? I mean, because if so, that would suggest that Sonic also went through Radical Highway with Shadow, or at least the same one, kind of. Like, it's probably not canon. I imagine the console version takes priority on canon.
Well, if you also think about it, it's like it is using the same plot as the console version.
Yeah. But then that goes on an interesting question. It's like, what about Sonic Colors? Because in Sonic Colors DS, you have Sonic, you know, meeting his friends in the resort. You know, like Knuckles, Amy, Tate, Shadow, Silver, and Blaze. Like, we don't even know if that is Silver's first time meeting Blaze post 06 reset. Like, she wasn't in Sonic Rivals, so like what's going on there? Did Sonic Colors DS happen? Or did it not? And what about Sonic Colors Ultimate adding Metal Sonic? Like, was Metal Sonic also having to be there as well, with alongside Sonic's friends? And then the console canon? And also, the final boss of Sonic Colors DS is the Mother Wisp. While in the console version of Sonic Colors, you fight Eggman. So, like, is all that canon, or is it not? I don't know, it's just an interesting debate to have.
Interesting debate to have, but also very delulu.
You do not know the way if you're not delulu.
Yep, I messed this up. Crap!
Also, Shadow's Doom vibe. Coming to a local shop near you. November 2005.
What? Fuck off with that.
Now,
Oh, come on, I should have gotten that collectible.
now, Chad, do you think James is gonna get an S rank on his attempt? My gut feeling says no.
I mean, bro, what, like, it's like 3 minutes right now. Oh! You...
No!
Yeah. Well, hopefully, James, when doing Sonics, it should be easier. I hope.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, because
I mean, it's not too much complex mechanics. I mean, maybe Krasic Sonic might be a bit of a challenge, maybe, but I don't know.
well, considering that I don't have the boost as well with classic Sonic, if you when you lot saw the initial playthrough,
Yeah.
right, there we go. It's all about the shortcuts.
We
It's
also
all
do-
about the shortcuts.
We also don't have game chat. So, I mean, how...
Who needs game chat anyways when you have Discord?
I am Dr. Eggman, the greatest scientific genius in the world, and I hate that hedgehog.
Yeah, well, didn't ask. Plus, I wisdom you're right. Plus, I stole all your stars in a Mario Party. Hashtag remaster or remake Sonic Shuffle Saga.
I can't believe this.
God, I would big this man.
Yeah. You wonder why there's still so much of the internet that still quotes like most of the things said in SA1.
Because it's so
It's just so memorable and
Well,
iconic.
I mean, the Sonic Slays has a lot of memorable lines, you know, such as that. I found you, Faker.
I found you, Faker.
Where's Sonic Heroes? Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Woo! Yeah, feeling good, and no copyright war in the universe is going to stop me, and you know,
Okay.
lots of lines.
I just took a shot. Let's go. Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Brother, I should have gotten that. Whatever.
You know, I had a random thought the other day. Like, what if like either Nintendo or Sega would come out with Illumination, so it kind of just makes like a random spin-off into a movie. Like, hear me out, and don't beat me up for it. But Sonic Schoolhouse the movie. Who wants Sonic Schoolhouse to turn into a movie?
Not me.
I totally want that. And then Blaze would be a teacher, and for reasons, for the plot.
It's for the plot.
It's for the plot. I am not crushing on a teacher right now. What are you talking about?
Lamau.
I mean, I don't know if anyone actually did that back in the day. I mean, I didn't. Although now that I said that while saying that, it's probably not gonna sound convincing. But, alright.
Come on, this is it. This is the.
It is
the run.
what it is.
This is the run. This is the fucking
This
run.
is the ultimate power. I just felt like saying that again.
There we go.
Oh yeah, we would. Oh,
Team
let's fucking go.
achievement. Let's fucking go.
Oh, I just realized we have to decide who does Marlon and Krasic since, you know. Oh, I guess we could change it.
Jesus Christ! So many retries of this. And it finally nailed me the S rank, even if it means I didn't get any items in the end. Oh well.
Actually, can we just do one more stage as tutorials just to get a bit more screen time? But maybe just one more before we move on to Sonic and...
I'll do Chaos Island.
I mean, I was going to suggest Kingdom Valley.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
At one or at two?
Act 1.
At one.
And,
Okay.
I'll
I'll leave it in your capable
yeah,
hands.
we'll just do one, just to give tutorials a bit more screen time. Just one stage, and then we move on to Sonic. And also, let's do my favorite stage of this game. Silver, we don't have time. We gotta get to a reach straight away. Maybe we might S-rank this, but yeah, I mean, we're not gonna serious. We now don't have to worry about that. But
Well, we've already S ranked.
yeah,
this.
but let's be tryhard. Let's be tryhard.
I mean, we have to try hard even more in this game afterwards. I mean, if we're going for the challenges and
I don't even,
and the boss fights.
wait, do I have the Doom Ring on this? I don't know. Do I have the Doom Ring on this?
You've got 82. Try it.
I do. Okay, that's good to.
Now watch how broken it will be. But the problem is where you're gonna even use it. That's the question. This is the thing as well. It's like I'm wondering if when they implemented the Doom Wings into the levels that clearly weren't designed with the Doom Wings in mind, it was like, okay, how do you do that? I mean, I guess you could do that, I suppose. I guess that's one way. But it's also kind of funny when you use the bird to go to the other side when you also are able to like fly anyways. And you're gonna lose the demons in a bit. There you go. It's okay. It's interesting that it still shows it that it's active even though you're using the Doom Surf right now. Boing, boing, boing. Freeze. Well, that's one way to save you time on the timer. Alright.
Also, Sonic 06.
Yeah, literally, they literally just did that to spite Sonic 06
I mean,
terrible like things.
I mean, yeah. I mean, hey, we made the reference.
Yeah. I mean, this game does a lot of references, like the one with when Shadow discovers Sonic in his white space and it says the blue hedgehog of all places.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I'm not sure how necessary it is.
All right. Let's do this. Yeah. So I don't know. Do you want to go? Do you want to try and shred the bosses and the challenges?
I mean,
Or are you or do you want to
no.
just, or you're that like wanting to focus on like gens next?
I'll do Sonic Gens next.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, chat, because we've already completed this game. Basically, all this stuff that you've just seen here is like kind of optional stuff now. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think there's that much to see really. But
Yeah, it would be S-ranking Sonic Gens next.
I think there may have been some stages that have been S-ranked, but we'll have to check once we get there.
Maybe, I don't remember.
We'll see. Ooh, can you recover?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Yes, I can, I guess. Oh my god, chat.
What a recovery. What a recovery.
Chat, you gotta praise my name for that. That was some awesome sauce right there.
You know right. I also fixed the clipping issue as well on our channel. I'm wondering if they can see it now. Yep, you can now clip it, chat. You can now clip a moment and I guess post it in my Discord server if you're in my server.
And that never would have happened if we didn't decide to give Terriers a bit more screen time. Although we can't give him too much, we need to go to sign Terriers. Maybe for the bossy Terriers. Where you meet Mephras or something. I'm going to get my revenge on Shadow the Hedgehog. Who are you? I'm Terriers. I don't care about Terriers. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who you are. I'm Mephras! Mephras the Dark. This must be your first appearance. No, I appeared in 2006. Anyways, there we go.
And you got
And we got S-rank anyways, just for tryharding.
Yeah, tryharding with 178 rings. Alright, there you go.
Alright, enough story. Now it's time to go back to Sonic.
Alright. Go ahead and save.
Save.
Yeah, that's the middle one. And then, yeah, you
go.
can...
And now I'm going to...
Yeah.
Generations.
Yeah.
Alright,
let me go ahead. Let me play on the cam only while we're at it, so that we can... Alright. Because this is going to open up a separate application.
I mean, I guess because it's a remaster of a...
There you go.
Other game from 2011, I guess.
Alright, let me go.
Oh, I guess we could maybe do it where we do stages in an alternate order that we did them when we first played Generations. I mean, I think I did. Although it would require us to actually remember. I think I did. Did I do the modern?
There we go.
Well, I don't know. I guess we'll just add on. Oh, yeah, we good? Hey, look at me running. Hey guys, look at me running. Oh, that's cool, Sonic, but we don't care about that.
Yeah. I also change the title as well.
Yes, that's...
Alright, well, let's go back to see what we have S ranked versus what
Oh,
we
yeah, good idea. That's probably a
haven't
good
S
idea.
ranked. Because then that will give us a good indication on what is. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess
there's also
since you're already modern with the Dreamcast skin.
Also, hey, I just realized also Casino Nights, but we'll do that after this.
Yeah. So
Also,
Sonic?
oh right, so what I said,
Sonic?
this quick step could help to avoid.
alright.
Isn't she amazing? Actually, wait. When we visit Vector, I mean, we might as well. I mean, considering. Hey, Vector, you get exclusive talk because well, like I said before, your 4Kids VA died. Might as well give you this. Besides praise.
That blimp is giving me major trouble. Take it out for me with a robot toss, will you, Sonic?
Is that all you have to?
Go up from the start to get to the upper room. That goes over at the plaza. You find a wet starving on the way too, so don't miss it. Also, did you find the computer room? No, Vector. What's your obsession with the computer room?
Yeah. Also, jeez, I never thought it was. Oh, freaking hell! What's that? My muscle memory is just whacked for some reason. I did the shout generation.
Yeah,
Right.
I think this is on the legacy one. Let's see what we got.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Right.
We got S
S rank,
rank
that
here,
makes
so
sense.
that's in modern.
Okay, we're good
Okay,
here.
so we're good. So good there.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's Green Hill Zone.
Hang on. Just give me one moment. Just don't say anything, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's check. Okay, we've got an S rank here. And on Act 1. Okay, we've got
We're all good.
an S rank right there.
Sky Sanctuary.
That's Sky Sanctuary. S rank
Wow,
here.
we're good. Oh, fuck.
And Act 1. Okay, S rank.
Man.
Okay, maybe we won't be doing that much in Sonic Generations.
Oh, those Casino Nights.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
We'll do after we S rank.
Okay, Speed Highway. S rank.
Wow, cheesy. Really? I thought...
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well,
A rank on.
Oh no, wait. This is.
You
this would be
did.
classic, right?
This is classic. You did the modern in.
Oh,
the playthrough.
okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Oh, right, that's fair. All right, fair enough. Although that means we have to worry about some tortured in.
Yep, and you've not got the boost. Right. I don't know what the S rank time is. I guess we'll figure this out as we go. I suppose. Oh, nice. Yeah. The joy sometimes of no. Oh.
Oh, the watermelon. Oh yeah, I got the drop.
Yeah, you got the drop dash from the best Sonic game ever in 2017.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of interesting how
And
the
the
drop.
only game that totally released in 2017. It was the only game. I don't know what you're talking. Sonic Forces. What?
Sonic Forces has that.
Jesus, oh, this is-
You know, it's kind of interesting how something that was introduced in Mania just became something more of a main staple in these other Sonic games later on.
I'll start over. Jeez. Chow in space is search. Oh, you're the definitely robot. Oh, yeah, I think we're done now. That's pretty cool reference. Well, hopefully this is forgiving because it feels a bit weird to speedrun as classic Sonic.
Yeah. Especially when you got slow-moving platforms. and also bloody police cars in this universe. There you go, a chow. Nice.
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 Actually, did we even use the drop ball that much when we were playing this classic Sonic? I don't think we did. Or
No,
I don't
not
think we
my.
even. I don't think we even used it once, as far as I remember.
Yeah, I don't think we used it that. We used it once. The problem is, it's like, unlike in Mania, where it felt like there was a use for the drop dash, in these other Sonic games, it kind of just feels like they're just adding in the drop dash for the sake of it.
Because it's from Sonic Mania, the well-liked Sonic game.
Yes, we know it's a well-liked Sonic game, but also it's like, what does the drop dash have any use in any of these other games, like Frontiers, Sonic Generations, both modern and classic, Superstars? The only game that genuinely utilized the drop dash to its best and to its absolute core is Mania. I'm sorry if you think otherwise, but Mania was the only game that utilized it pretty competently because it was designed around the drop dash with it in mind. If I'm not wrong, then jeez. Hopefully the end is near. Hopefully we don't mess up. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we probably have to be careful. Don't look the semi.
Oh, come on. Let's just see.
Let's see what we get. We get. Okay, I think that if it's over. It's
Nice.
yes.
Okay, good.
Nice. All right. I guess this game is really genuous with the S rank. I mean, it was like 3 minutes.
I did make a few mistakes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we best ranked Speed Highway on that regard.
And then one of the goaded. Also, hey Rouge, aren't you supposed to be in Shadow Generations? What are you doing here, Rouge? You're supposed to be in Shadow Generations.
I can teleport between both here and Sonic Generations. That's what Rouge is saying. All right, let's have a look at what we're missing on this one. Do we have? Okay, we have an A rank on this, and on the modern. Why? Okay, so
S rank on modern.
Okay, so we just got an A rank on this.
I'll take this one too.
Yeah, I think this was the one that I did the most fuck ups on.
Whoa. Oh yeah!
I like that we synchronize that.
Running around at the speed of sound. Got braces to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, must keep moving on. Got no time to guess, only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my path instead. We're gonna start over.
And sing again.
And sing again because that was totally the reason.
Oh yeah! Take it away.
Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, must keep moving on. So no time to guess, only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my path instead. Thinking what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we can escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we can escape from the city. I'll make it through. Yeah.
Only the rings on the way.
Oh yeah. Angels looking round at everything.
I'm gonna also say this as well about the living no living land. That's a good song.
What?
The City Escape. I think I actually do prefer the original version on SA2 more than the generations like classic and modern like remix versions of
Yeah,
it.
I agree. Although this is not bad.
It's not bad, but the original's better. Because it always starts with the guitar and then the woo! Oh yeah!
Oh my god.
Giant truck, can you please go away?
Trying to, isekai us.
I know, Truck-kun is trying to isekai.
Truck-kun, stop trying to isekai us. What are you even doing in America? He's supposed to be in Japan.
This part is literally what they use in that real-time fan dub as well. This music.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if you know one of the Sonic like fan dub references. Oh crap. It was I've been in here for 3 years. 3 years. I don't know if you know that one.
I don't really watch a lot of them. I mean, I know the iconic, I've come to make an announcement.
Yeah. Bro, what? Go, like, chill, bruh.
Guess I've heard about Diddy. Trust me, and we can escape from the city.
Alright, come on. Ooh! Come on. That's gotta
I
be
mean, I
it.
didn't make too many.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
Jeez, wow.
S rank.
Jeez, I feel like if this is Shadow Generations, the game would be like, no, you messed up too many times. You are going to go retry this level now.
Also here's an A rank. And 1 clap. Good job.
Yeah. I think I did most of the modern levels and you did classic, right?
Yeah.
So I guess I'll do the classic ones and you do modern if the.
Yeah, if it's needed.
Yeah.
But so far we have done that. Okay, S rank.
Oh, Y.
And S
Why,
rank
we're
is.
good,
Okay,
okay.
so we're good on that one. Move on to the next one. We're going to.
We're going to 2006.
Anyways. Crisis City! That
What's that?
tornado is carrying a car! Anyways. Let's see. We got a B.
Okay.
And we got a
Oh,
B.
we're gonna be both. So I'll do classic and James do modern.
A.
That's gonna be.
A. Balloon Boy. Because we had a B rank on classic and then we
Oh,
had
yeah,
B
yeah,
on
yeah.
modern.
The FNAF character that we don't talk about. Like you tell me that Jackie has to face the fate of the 1970s fire, but Balloon Boy gets to survive. Oh, that is a disgrace.
That's a disgrace. Okay, I think also as well. I think we can agree. It's like I think once we've S-ranked, I think we should actually conclude this playthrough because I think going for the collectibles, it's just gonna keep dragging this playthrough out.
Do you want to at least do the bosses on hard mode at least?
Yeah, we'll do that.
And
But
that sounds like a pretty good.
yeah, pretty good way to like end it, and also crash out.
I mean, do you want to bother on the casino night zone? I mean, nobody said we were gonna do it, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not
I mean,
sure if we
I
really
mean,
want
it-
to.
I don't think it's required for 100%, right?
No, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's just kind of, so yeah, it's just kind of
You want to skip it?
anything that doesn't count towards game completion. Yeah, we'll just
just skip
say
it.
we'll just skip it.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
I think the challenges do count to like somewhat. I think 100% if that's correct.
Ah, damn it.
I don't know.
The
We
whole
may-
city's on fire!
We may do the challenges, and then again, we may not do the challenges. To be fair, I think by the time we've done that, I think we're ready for a new playthrough game.
I'm gonna say Sonic Unleashed Weekend Fire.
Right.
That's gonna be the next one.
Alrighty. You know, after Unleash, after the PC port of Unleashed, we should do we should do the PS2 version.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'll tell you right now, from the PS2 version. I mean, you've seen a bit of it, anyways. It's just a
yeah.
more downgraded version of the Wii version.
Yeah. It's the unreached version that people don't talk about. But
Yeah, it's like such of like uncommon thing. I mean, I know the Wii version
tornado!
isn't talked about.
That tornado's carrying a car!
Yes. I know the Wii version isn't as talked about much as the PS2 or as talked as much as the HD versions. Because when many people think Sonic Unleashed, they always immediately think, oh yeah, it's the one on the Xbox 360/PS3. Oh nice, you got a red ring. Yeah, I think even if we do collect the red rings, by the way, chat, I don't think we'll ever like
What?
go for it.
A go? That tornado's carrying a goalpost as well?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. No, nice. The fact that it tried
Jeez.
to carry you. That tornado is carrying a hedgehog.
It's carrying me! You know, I'm gonna say, I definitely prefer the modern levels and shadow levels to classics. I mean, no offense to classics, but I guess I just kind of like modern and adventure gameplay over classics gameplay, you know?
Yeah.
Generations of other Sonic games, regardless. That's just me.
That's just him.
Not that, I mean, same thing with Mario. If like, you know, I prefer 3D Mario than 2D.
2D, yeah.
Not that it isn't bad. It's not that it's not good. It's good. It's just
Yeah, I also discovered the
I just kind of like 3D. What can I say?
John loves his 3D pixels.
Yeah.
I also discovered as well the DK Bonanza development team is being developed by the same people who did Mario Odyssey.
I kind of figured that was like obvious, but I mean,
Is that an S rank?
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, these are.
Perfect bonus. Alright, well, there you go.
I really feel like I didn't deserve that S rank on that speed highway one, but
Hey,
the game says I do. So
I mean, this game is not that difficult to get. I mean, you got artwork 25. That's one thing.
Blaze is
All right,
very proud of
let me make sure I satisfy the Blaze Sim right here
Yeah, that's
by,
good.
by talking.
You got an S rank? I can't help but think of our old adventures together.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, she's probably talking about Sonic Rush because she can't be talking about Sonic 06 because she shouldn't remember it.
All right, hopefully I can get an S rank as well. without
Sonic
too much-
maybe because in the Japanese version of Team Sonic Racing, he references that time that Silver tried to kill him. I don't.
It's no use.
Take this. Yeah, for some reason. All right.
Oh,
You
okay.
get that the better version.
Yeah, and I also have to remember that we've set the controls to the legacy one.
Yeah. Man, I'm definitely more used to the Reg C controls.
I think my muscle memory of Frontiers and of course when we were playing Shadow Generations is probably gonna screw me over the most.
I mean, hey, muscle memory can always be retaught.
Exactly, that is true. Come on. What the hell? that area was carrying a glitch.
Man, I know they added Tokyo into Shadow Generation, but why did they add California? Why did they do that? Why did they add California in this game? Okay, we're just gonna. Okay, no one's gonna laugh. Okay.
Insert laugh track here. Very funny.
There's a bit of chow.
Wait, I just saw, I think I saw.
Yeah, you didn't notice. Well, Whip Chow, I guess he has to be with Silver
Bro, I was.
in a destroyed future.
Bro, I was too too
I mean, who cares?
too much focused on doing other stuff.
I mean, who cares? Anyways?
I think I have time for that.
No one has time for that.
I ain't got time for that. There's really not that much areas to boost as well. You're doing a lot of jumping, and you're doing
I
a lot
guess
of
it tests a lot of.
that. Oh crap! I think I should have gone there, but never mind.
I mean, the game seems very thingy. As long as you don't make too much, efforts.
Yeah. I should be good.
Yeah.
Crap.
Man, seriously, I would like, God, I want a Silver game.
What?
Like, seriously, second. Oh, Jesus, man. Seriously, second. Can we have a Silver game? Like, can you imagine Crisis City and the Hedgehog Engine 2, or possibly a Hedgehog Engine 3 if that ever gets made?
Doubt it.
I don't know.
One can dream, but it'll probably never happen.
I don't know.
I don't even know what the point of that spring is, either.
At some point. I'll tell you later.
Ah, crap.
God, Sonic must be so confused. It's like, what is this place? Where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I am. But yet it, for some reason, sounds very familiar. Like, Sonic must be so confused. And Shadow when he has to go through Kingdom Valley, like, okay, I'm very certain I never came here. I definitely never came to Chaos Island. Probably I'm gonna go to Blizzard Heights in the future, but jeez. Oh, there we go, James. Come on, time to cook.
Ah, fuck you.
It's time to cook as hard as this city did to itself.
Yeah, hopefully, and not do that.
Oh my god. Jesus, James. We gave us all a mini heart attack.
What? Oh, for God's sake! My stupid arm muscle just wanted to press the X button. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Crap.
Second teases us with the skin. It's like, you want a Sonic Adventure 1 with me? Well, too bad you're not getting there.
I'm not getting the NES, aren't I?
Well,
Yeah.
I thought the game would be too forgiving, but no. Alright, well.
Because I did a lot of flick-ups.
Yeah.
Alright.
Get it on the next time we go.
Right, here we go. Here we go. I feel I can do this now. Just have to remember that I'm not having to tap the X button as well.
Yeah. Actually, funny enough, the X button is what is used for homing attack in Sonic and Reach. So Shadow just copied that. If you think about it.
Well, technically, you could say they've gone back to the Unleash control scheme for Frontiers and Shadow Gens.
Although thankfully Frontiers and Shadow Generations didn't have the homing attack and the boost be the same button. God, that was so stupid.
Tell me about it. How do you think? People who got used to the Frontiers controls feel trying to go back to a game that isn't Frontiers?
It's not so bad for me.
It's not, yeah, it's not so bad, but it's like it will still screw you up. Okay. Okay, Sonic. Sure.
Sonic just went. Well, I guess I'll die then.
Yeah. Fuck off, that's bullshit. Sorry, child. You're staying in the future.
Sorry, Chow, but we need to go. Chow. Yeah. God.
Problem is I don't know any good like shortcuts on here. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Why can this game not be like Shadow Games and Frontiers where it can actually just do the thing?
Because this game is from Treasure Weapon, James. You just have to accept that.
But I don't want to accept that.
Too bad. We're going back.
What? I was sure I was gonna hit that.
We are going back to a good time. Just ignore the lighting, but besides that, good time.
Actually, we can actually now appreciate this game's writing a little bit more. You know why? Ian Flynn!
Without the time stones!
Yes, without the time stones, John.
Oh my god, without the time stones, but how can we not time travel without the time stones?
Magic.
You know, I saw an island, and then I said, oh my god, me outside of this island, this reminds me of Sonic Frontiers. I went to the Hot Topic, it's like, geez, I'll overpower every obstacle with this power. And then the golf girls kicked me up.
It's like, oh my god, I can't believe Sonic is actually doing that. He's so handsome.
Oh, geez. Of course, I've never actually been to a Hot Topic. I feel like if I go to a Hot Topic, I'll just, you know, I'll probably look very weird. Be like, what the? What are you doing in a Hot Topic, John? You don't look natural in a Hot Topic.
Go love gameplay. Wow.
Jeez, game must say Hot Topics.
It must love Latinas, but it hates Hot Topics.
God, of course. Because Shadow. Being biased for Shadow.
Okay, good thing I actually didn't do that. Oh, nice.
You know, is my mind playing tricks on me? But why is for some reason Roger Craig Smith here sounding a bit like Jason with the yeah? Like, I know it's not, but it's just like, what the hell? Why am I hearing a bit of Jason even though I probably shouldn't be?
Ah!
Yes. See, my mind's like, Jason? But you can't be Jason.
Is that this rank?
I mean,
I know I fucked up a bit.
oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, jeez.
How is that not an A? Come on.
Now, do you want to S-Rank the bosses, or do you not want to put that torture on us?
Do you want that torture?
I mean, I'll let you choose.
I mean, or I mean, if the S ranks were already agonizing enough, then
No.
if the people want us to be in more pain, because I literally titled this video S ranking stages is pain. Literally.
Well, chat. If you want us to S rank the bosses, then say so in the chat. If you don't, then we're not gonna bother. So
yeah.
So if you want that, then just say yes, Johnson. We'd like to torture you, please. Give us S rank bosses. And this is not a requirement. We can also say I'm handsome, but it's not a requirement.
That's the optional stuff. But it will actually give you bonus points.
But it'll give you a bonus point. I don't know on what.
You know, we say some of the most random stuff, but it's just like, you know what? We don't care anymore. We say stuff, people.
I don't know. The randomness is pretty normal to me. Being normal is weird for me. Like,
I mean, chat. You don't want to know what happened on a unreleased
Dave,
video.
Dave, what are you doing?
We're not gonna tell you because.
Well, why would you mention that? They probably want to know that. Or want to see the footage, which they're not going to.
No, they're not. You lot are not going to see it. It is real bad.
I mean, I want a preference in my defense. It was unintentional, so you know. If it ever gets leaked, it was unintentional. Okay.
Which, luckily, will never get leaked.
I mean, yeah. Jesus, James, why would you mention?
Because if you say we're gonna be random, I'm gonna be random. Okay?
Well, that's... I mean, I feel like that's more reckless than random. Personally, I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, they probably want to know now, but like, too bad they're not getting the footage.
No, they are not getting the footage. Oh, fuck you! I think I've just wasted too much time.
Yeah, probably.
I think I've just wasted so much time.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, and by the way, speaking of videos, we are still working on videos, by the way. Just thought, let you know.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously, they don't come out at the pace that you probably all expect them to come out at, but honestly,
I mean,
we do it how we want to.
Yeah, we definitely try.
Yeah, but we do have videos as well.
Yeah, we have very conflicting times.
Don't know why I did that, but okay. I will also let you know, chat. I will not be. I'm gonna solve the bar talking
Yeah,
about
you're
this.
probably not gonna.
I'm just gonna say this right now. I will not be. I will not be streaming on my own channel. I will not be streaming on Super Gamers this upcoming Friday. Mainly because I am going away on the holiday. So.
Hey, where are you going at? Soon, Spain?
Well, Portugal.
Oh, Portugal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Never been to Portugal. It'd be nice.
I've been there like a very long time ago, but it's been a long time. Meanwhile, it's been a long time since Sonic just died.
It's been a long time. You mean like a generation? That reminds me of Sonic Generations.
Yes, it's been generations since.
It's been generations since I've seen you.
You okay?
And also, can you believe that line? That line was not written by Ian Flynn. That was written by the previous writers, because that's a line from Sonic Forces.
Because yes, how do we tie in that this is the same kind of timeline as when we were in Sonic Generations? Oh yeah, just mention that it's been generations.
Yeah.
That will totally get the people being like,
oh my. Yeah.
They're like, yo, he said the thing.
Oh, nice. You actually got that child. He now gets to escape this dreaded future. Well, not so dreaded. I mean, you have Brace Cat. I mean, Brace Cat makes anything worthwhile.
okay.
I would get tortured by Eggman for Brace Cat. Actually, thinking on Brace Cat, and I guess something to talk about while James does this. I mean, it's Sonic Rush's and Brace's 20th anniversary.
No.
So do you guys think that Sega might do something for them? I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky to say. I mean, we know that at least water powers from Sonic Rush is in oh, it's in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get any more Rush representation.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I need to focus on this one, so I'm gonna put the chat on this screen, and I'm gonna put the game on this screen.
Okay.
And great, it made the game bigger, so I have to adjust that. Yay!
Yay.
Actually, I could have just done this.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Jeez. Do you think this is how Mephris just flipping tricked Silver in 06? He just like,
Alright, I'm going to use my editing software and make Sonic look evil by putting a fire background in the background with him holding a Chaos Emerald.
And then he AI generates that sheet.
AI. I mean, considering that it takes place in the future, I guess Mephris could have used AI.
What's technically stopping him?
And it's so convincing that it just looks like Sonic.
What's technically stopping him, eh?
I guess. I mean, there'd be a bunch of footage of Sonic just on his heroic adventures.
Alright.
Probably something that we don't know about. Like. Are you ready?
Yeah, you can watch chat on that monitor. I think that's what's screwing me over. Is the refresh rate of that monitor there? That is what's screwing me over on this level.
I'll see if you do better then.
Yeah, because this monitor is at least like got a more higher refresh rate. I didn't ask for that. Okay. I mean, it was only 15 seconds, but I'm restarting that again.
Ah! California? Oh my god, that reminds me of Crisis City from Sonic 06. Oh jeez.
I'm not gonna boost. That's what seems to always... I mean, I haven't been boosting in this level. I should do, but... Yeah, I missed.
I think things to talk about. It's kind of difficult.
I mean, you could talk about what we were watching before this stream.
Oh yeah, there was that we were watching that VTuber drama that I guess happened a few months back.
Yeah.
With what was it, like Twisty, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, Twisty being a racist, homophobe,
yeah,
and all that other stuff. Basically, what happened was that there was a like voice call conversation, and she was basically talking shit about this one fan.
I mean, that was apparently, I guess, harassing her, I guess.
That, and also then, for some reason, Twisty just thought it was okay just to be racist and says, "Oh yeah, he probably smells like, you know, the C word." I'm not gonna say exactly what it was.
I mean,
because then I don't want to be seen as racist.
Yeah. I mean,
but if you know, then you know.
I mean, it was such a. I mean, kind of just came out of left field, to be honest, and then the other stuff was like, okay, then that, oh, another left field moment.
Yeah.
And then, and she apparently hated on men as well.
Yeah, apparently she hates all men, and they say that they need to die.
I don't know.
And I think, okay, that's a bit extreme.
Yeah, it's very sad that you kind of get used to that on the internet. Like, you get a lot of that on the internet. But so it doesn't really excuse the fact that, I don't know, it's just not nice. It's boring, and it can definitely damage men's mental health. You know, that the people that can't handle that. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's okay to feel a bit annoyed or possibly experience some drama, but I don't think you should ever take that out on anyone else, you know what I mean? That's not guilty of that.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like common sense, but I guess I have to remember that what seems like common sense sometimes isn't for some reason. Even though it should be. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we were watching before.
Yeah.
It was... We didn't even finish it. Like, the video was like an hour long. I might Actually, I'll probably get a shorter video to be honest. You know,
I think there will be.
Make Gen Z joke here. I just can't listen to a 1 hour video. But no, so
I mean, to be fair, I watched the whole like video through, so I guess you could say I had the patience to watch it.
I don't know. I mean, it's not, I'm not saying that I don't have the patience. I do. Just sometimes I'm busy with other stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, that one is something that you need to like really dedicate the time.
I know there's already other flipping drama anyways. Like I think there's some drama with the new Superman movie.
No, I think no matter where you look, there's always gonna be like some kind of drama anywhere. It's just unavoidable at that point.
Oh yeah.
Right, there we go. I did the finish thing. Let's go.
This seems like this is a lot of it. I don't know. I'm sure there's drama back in the day. It seems like there's a lot of it nowadays. Too.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not. I feel like all kinds of drama don't ever get reported because obviously traditional media could only report on what they can.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Whereas the internet can just report on literally.
And also they can choose. They can also like, oh, this doesn't fit our image. How about we don't report on this?
Yeah.
Maybe insert something here. I don't really want to mention anything because I don't know. But, I mean, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can like mention something. Oh, no, I'm okay.
God, I've been on this. I've been on this now for like a good.
It's almost like we've been on this for 2006 times.
2006 years it feels like.
Yeah.
Come on, why do you always undershoot it, Sonic? I don't care.
God damn it, Sonic!
I don't care if I get that red ring.
You do not have this, Sonic.
I cannot be arse. Every time without fail, I always do that.
You know, I think the stage, representation is a bit better in Shadow Generation just because there's definitely a lot of city levels in Generations. You know, you got City Escape, Speed Highway, Wisest City. I guess you could technically count Rooftop 1 as well. Kind of. Well, this is a lot of buildings.
Oh crap.
We've got some difference with, the fact that, the Space Colony Arc, Rail Canyon, Kingdom Valley, Sunset Heights, and then for some reason Chaos Island because West Speedway Racing Care advertisement for Sonic Frontiers. Although hopefully that does mean that Shadow is planned for Sonic Frontiers too. Maybe rerunning his Doom powers, maybe? Maybe.
Who knows?
With a Frontiers Tryst, I don't know. Now you know how I felt when playing Radical Highway Act 1 in Shadow Generation.
No! Why? Oh my fucking god. I don't fucking believe it. Bro, I was so fucking close and then the fucking drop dash screwed me over.
I guess that can be.
Ah! I'm crashing out! I'm crashing out!
For the only for the PlayStation 1. But yeah, I guess like I said before, at the beginning of the stream, rest in peace in Vector's 4Kids voice actor. He'll be finding the computer room in the crowd. Find the computer room
In iCloud.
Jesus.
Oh, for God's sake!
Maybe want me to take over?
Nah, I'm good.
I didn't want to offer because I beat it on my own. So you might want to do the same.
Let me.
Yeah.
Right, I think I just need to lock in.
You need to cook.
I need to cook and lock in. I need to
You
ignore.
need to cook, boys.
So John, you'll have to entertain chat if
Yeah.
anyone is watching.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, hey, actually. I mean, hey, we're also getting a new animation for Sonic Racing Crossbow. I think presumably being done by the Shadow Dog Beginnings team. That'll be fun. Might get to see some crossover characters, or be some Sega characters in this. I guess that Sonic. That Sonic art style. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, is Space Colony Arc gonna be a racetrack in Sonic Racing Crossroads? Or I don't know. In the animation, it does look like Sonic and Shadow are racing on Space Colony Arc. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind. It would be a pretty cool track. Also, okay, wait, guys. Can you imagine if we get Maria in Sonic Racing Crossroads? I mean, I know, and hear me out. Hear me out. Her race car is a grave.
God.
Right? That says Whip Maria. I guess Whip Maria. I don't know. We'll say. I don't know, 1937 to 1954 or something. I don't know. I don't know. Whenever Maria was born, it probably would be the 30s, and then she definitely died maybe sometime in the 50s. In Sonic 3, it was the 70s. So that means she could have encountered movie Shadow and movie Maria could have encountered the Mimic! The Mimic! Who are you? I'm trying to get you for Phasma Entertainment and Fedbus.
Why? Why every time? You always miss jump.
Well, I'm the Mimic, and I'm Maria Mafton. I always come back. Ugh!
William, was that really necessary? Also, did you necessarily have to bring the spring bodysuit with you?
Yes. Yes, Henry, I did, because it actually helped me quite a bit. The Mimic kept on waving at me.
The Mimic. Alright. Okay, well, let's go on shouting the Mimic. I'll do that for a few bits as well. The Mimic! I am the Mimic. Mimic. We're going to be mimicking with this one. 1979. That reminds me of the time I brought the Mimic to Star Wars A New Hope. And I'm going to bring him to Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. We're mimicking with this one. Mimic 06. Five Nights at Mimics.
Right, people, please stop distracting me.
Mimic!
Dude, I'm running out of way to... Hey, those rocks mimicking us. Mimicking.
Come on, no, I didn't go in there.
Thinking of FNAF, we are planning to do more FNAF. Always a bit more FNAF on this channel. What FNAF game it would be, I don't know. But...
Oh
Well,
my god.
Jesus, I mean, like, you want me to take over? Because you look like you kind of spin.
No, I've got this.
Oh, I
I've got
fine.
it. What I need,
can't say it enough of it.
what I need to do is essentially I need to get as many rings as I possibly can. That's the thing that guarantees an S rank. As long as you get rings, you'd be good.
Man, look at Sonic pointing at it.
Yeah, and a ring like that.
A ring?
Here you go.
Man. Maybe that's a secret ring.
Is that a reference?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is that a reference?
Oh my god, I think it might be. A ramp? A ramp?
Fuck up now.
What are we? The Arabian Nights?
Every time.
God.
mean, I got an A rank. So that's one positive I'll take away from this level.
Actually, it just occurred to me, if the Sonic Adventure remakes are not happening, does that mean the Sonic Heroes remake might not happen then?
I don't know. I
Because
mean,
I kind of thought it'd be good to advertise, you know, to get people a bit more familiar with Metal Force Sonic 4.
I have a feeling they'll probably will do it.
Probably, yeah.
Probably will do a what's his face? A Heroes remake to coincide with the release.
Yeah,
of,
with Sonic 4.
yeah, Sonic Movie 4.
Although it's definitely going to be a bit weird to hear Roger Craig Smith do Sonic Heroes lines. Now, I don't know if they would get Roger to voice, you know, Neo Metal and Metal Overlord. Considering that he didn't for Shadow Generations, they might just get the Shadow guy. I believe the name's actually Ray Chase, so they might just get him. I don't know. I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool if they did something original to advertise Sonic 4. Possibly a Metal Sonic game, maybe. I don't know. Or hear me out, even though this has Red Spike, you haven't even Silver Bolt. What about Metal Generations? What about Metal Generations? I mean, hey, Metal. I mean, this is technically classic Metal, but he's also a rival boss as well. Although I feel like if they were to do another generation, they would focus on Silver. Because I mean, I don't know what story you could do with Metal. You could do a story with Silver. At least, you know, investigating the 06 timeline. But I don't know what you could do with Metal. Yeah, I don't know. Surely, at least for the movie, though, they would at least have Ben Schwartz voice Neo Metal Sonic and Metal Overlord for the movie universe, right? Surely they wouldn't mess up twice. Because, come on, 2003 got this perfect with Ryan Brothers' son as Neo Metal Sonic and Metal Overlord. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
People like that voice so much so that people have done a redub mod for Shadow Generations with that. Down a redub mod for what if Roger Craig Smith was the voice for Metal Overlord in Shadow Generations, although it does sound a bit weird. I don't know, it does sound a bit weird. It's neat, but it does sound a bit weird, but again, it's unofficial, I suppose, so
Yeah.
take what you can get, I guess. Although the Sonic Heroes recreation voice mod is awesome. Good impressionist. I should show you some time, dude. Okay, I think it's cooking this one. We are cooking in California. Alright, come on, you've got to have this, James. This feels like a good cooked one. In a good way, of course. So yeah, so after we S-rank the stages, we'll be doing the bosses on hard mode. Now, whether that be S-ranking them, well, you decide, chat. If you don't decide, then we're just not gonna bother and save our sanity. Which I mean, good, because I could easily imagine. I feel like Meth would just be like, just teasing with us with the fact that.
Oh, come on.
We probably would not get an S rank every time.
Ah.
Give up. That was like a fireball, James.
Yes! Oh my god, finally.
Jeez,
And he took 5 rings as well.
Jeez.
Fucking hell, finally. Alright. What time are we? 2:57.
Yeah. Getting close.
Yeah, we are getting close. Let's see.
Alright.
Let's see.
Alright, rooftop 1.
Return. Let's see what we got.
What
So, we got an S rank on the modern.
about...
Okay,
This
B.
isn't me then.
Alright. I think after this one, I think we'll go ahead and wrap this
What
up.
music do we have?
If the taxi comes.
Some mid music.
Mid. Alright. Good luck.
Here we go!
Oh wait, wrong game.
One game, right location.
Yeah, wrong game. Yeah, right location.
Yeah, we would get a Sonic Racing Crossbow seems to have a lot of Sonic and Wii representation.
Which I think that's good.
Yeah, like what is it, like 3? Yeah, 3. Yeah, it's 3 tracks of it. Yeah, it is 3. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, 3 levels from Unleash in the game. Windmill Isles Day. That was, wait, I just went through. Oh, that's neat. Like
I guess you could say the title is
well,
accurate.
I'm just gonna stop. Like Windmill Isles Day, Haraska Night, and Chunnan Night. Although for some reason Chunnan Night uses the daytime version. I guess the daytime theme is a lot more iconic, but it's still a bit confusing. Italian pizza pie. Garbage. Italian.
Hey John, if we're in this level, where's the nighttime Warhog stage at?
Sonic and Wii stage without the Warhog?
Yes.
Oh, you have to wait. You have to wait later this year for the Warhog.
Or you know, you could play a Sonic game that's called Sonic Colors.
You say Sonic Colors?
Yeah, because that's the game that doesn't have a Warhog. That's what I'm talking about.
That's cringe.
I know it's great. It's also the game that fully focuses on the daylight of scenic.
Oh, damn, that's...
Yeah, that's probably. I don't know.
Oh, for goodness sakes! Alright, no, I thought.
Here we. Oh wait, wrong game.
He's about to punch me.
Take a shot every time John clicked the continue button.
I didn't even know that Chow was there.
Well, you do now. I think the Chow is a nice addition to this remaster.
I mean, I guess.
Gives you incentive to find them, in a way, anyways. See you later. I guess the drop dash does have some uses, I suppose. Like right there, but I tell you what, the drop dash in Crisis City's modern one was hella annoying.
I like how these robots from Unleashed could just be, you know,
Yeah,
taken out by physics.
I know, right?
I thought that gameplay.
What? Hey yo, Hey yo, I thought the Warhog was supposed to do that. I love how they used the same sound effect from Unleashed. Even though this game was like built on top of the Unleashed one, because there's still, interestingly enough, in Sonic Generations, I don't know if the remaster still has them unused, but it's like in the original Sonic Generations, they have them like they still have the Unleashed like assets unused in the game.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Unleashed was only like 3 years old when Generations originally came out.
Nice try.
And I know some sound effects from Unleashed have been reused multiple Sonic games, like the menu select, sound effect. That's been reused from Unleashed. It was reused in Colors.
I know one sound effect from 06 was reused a lot. When you hit on a switch, it makes that.
Oh yeah.
That one seems to be the one that gets reused a lot. We wanna go. Like how that one didn't even anticipate Classic Sonic to be there. He's like waiting for the modern one.
Like, wait a minute. This is supposed to be 2008, not 1991. What?
Why does that blue hedgehog look so different? And why is he so low poly?
I don't know. God, it's crazy. God, you know when franchises get sold and you're just like, wow, wow, this franchise is so old.
I know.
So old, in fact, I spent most of my life with this franchise. Oh, fucking.
Don't waste too much time, John. If that's supposed to be fair.
Oh my god, are you actually kidding me?
Oh my god.
Why does it sound like this, like the generation mimics could have played in one? Feels like it could play in London 2012. Like, you can imagine this in London 2012, right?
Yeah, I could see it. I don't know. Did Unleash like level get represented in any of the Olympic Games?
Oh, not that I remember. I don't think so. I know Sonic Riders did in Vancouver 2010. I don't believe so. No.
But you need to spin dash the up. Not that way. Other way. I mean, you 4 minutes by the way.
Nah, I'm pretty sure an Unleash these days never got an event. Never got an event in the Olympic Games. I know what Adventure I'm thinking.
Yeah, I know Adventure 1, Adventure 2 did.
Yeah, a lot of the Adventure games did, and it seems like the Adventure games in Mario Kart got a lot of
Yeah,
representation.
like they
Oh,
had
I'm not
like Moo Moo medals in there.
yeah.
Which is kind of funny because you would think if you look at Moo Moo medals in Mario Kart Wii and then in the Olympic Games, it's like, where are you trying to go? Look at what the arrow's pointing at.
Oh. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting this S right this one.
Well, I mean, unless the game wants to be very forgiving. If I get the S,
if you can keep your rings.
God, I think James is gonna have a crash out if I get this S right. Be like, I've come to make an announcement. Sonic Generations is freaking hates me. How's that S rank?
Alright, let's see what you get.
I mean, that'd be some.
Got a.
Oh, I
B.
thought so. Yeah,
Perfect,
no,
but-
that's fair enough. Yeah,
Okay, you got an A.
that is fair enough. All right,
Alright, now don't fuck up.
I won't. This time
It's
we'll-
that last part. It's that last part where you have to jump into the thing and then spin it back into the center. Anyways, let's take a visit to Professor Pickle on the way.
Yeah. Oh, Sonic, you look a bit smaller. Well, no matter. Do you have any cucumber sandwiches? What the cucumber sandwiches? Professor, who likes cucumber sandwiches? Since when? I do, Sonic. Sorry, Professor, I don't have any. Oh, hey, Professor Pickle, long time no see. Sonic? Yeah, this is I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you who this Sonic is.
You're proud of me. You can say that. Oh, there's nothing there's really anything I could do.
Yeah, especially when they're so fucking slow. Okay, I don't know how that counted as you losing rings, but okay. You do you, game. I feel like it's kind of interesting because when you're in Shadow Generations, you could literally just spam like all the attack buttons and whatnot. In Sonic Generations, it's like, oh, you actually have to be sensible when
yeah.
when using your attacks. Otherwise, you're just gonna be a reckless mofo.
Yeah, you can't just chaos control or, you know, chaos spear or just use doom rings.
No, we don't have that. You know what we do have
This
though?
is 2011, not 2024.
Yeah, you know what we do have though? Supersonic.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's a even though like yeah
Unless
you
it's
can
Sonic-
use them.
Unless you're Sonic Forces, then you have to download it from the online store.
Yeah,
unless they used to have to pay for.
Yes, I was gonna mention that. It was like, yeah, you had to pay for that, and that I was like, Sega, why?
Someone at Sega, whoever made that decision, get out!
Get out! God love how as soon as that robot starts jumping and turning, you just already defeated them. It's like, oh well, adios.
Well, Naga was getting paid good anyways. Oh wait, we're robots, we don't get paid at all.
Yeah, we're AI robots.
Yeah. We have to program in that mimic thing. Almost like a secret of the mimic.
The secret of the mimic.
Wait. Secret of the mimic? Without the non-canon Fazgoo?
Mm-hmm.
But I want my non-canon Fazgoo and my non-canon Sea Bonnies and non-canon pregnant Springtrap that pregnated Matt Pat. John 2025. Okay, I'm feeling good about this one.
I'm gonna say this right now, you're probably gonna get another A rank unless you're lucky. Unless you're lucky with like all the rings, you can keep them. You can control the ASMR.
I could just hold it.
Yeah, I know, it was telling even the game was telling you. Why is it buffering?
Well, we can't handle the John's style.
You can't handle John's ways.
Yeah, my Riz. Oh, you mother fudge!
Fudger, give me that fudge. Okay, you got 18 rings. Come on, that's gotta be it.
I mean, that
Has to be it. Come on.
Come on, I'll actually
Come
crash.
on.
Yep.
Excellent.
Sonic 2 with a wine!
Jesus Christ. Alright, at least we got that out of the road.
Yeah, now it'll just be... Oh,
So
yo,
it
we got...
doesn't
It doesn't matter. Well, thanks, game.
Thanks, game. Thanks for telling us it didn't matter. You
Thanks, game.
fuckers.
You got an S rank? Guess where you got this quad tower all figured out? Find me a pizzeria.
Let's see.
That's our friends.
Planet Wisp.
I see. Sure. Yeah, I can't afford to.
Yeah. An A rank.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what? I feel like... because West Western Day doesn't matter.
It'll start playing once you play the stage. Right, I think
Yeah, why
I
not?
think after this we I don't know. We still haven't seen your taxi come by yet.
Yeah, I know. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Feed.
And
Oh yeah! This is happening! I see that mobile was
yeah, it's like, yeah, this music rocks.
What's up? Oh yeah! This could be fun! Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
And of course, at any time when a wisp is being used, it gets interrupted by fart music.
What are you talking about? This is the best Sonic track ever. I don't know why. Man, we're going back to 1999 with this one. 1998 for Japan.
Yeah. Chat, I hope you all have been enjoying this stream, by the way. We, as the Super Gamers, have been putting in quite some time to S-rank these stages. More specifically as well, S-ranking them so that we can be done with this and you lot can enjoy a new game.
Yeah, that's not Sonic Cross Shadow Generation. And trust me, unlike the song, it does matter to us.
Yeah. But to Sonic, it doesn't matter.
Running.
I thought you were gonna fall it.
Me too, I thought I was dead for sure.
Is John going to die on Planet Wisp? Yes.
Dee
or no?
dee dee. Dee dee.
Oh yeah, did you hear the sound effect at from the 06 one?
Yeah, Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Switch? Or do you mean Switch 2?
No, I mean Switch. I mean Switch 64.
Wow, that's a console? Where can I buy it?
In 2064, when it'll cost £9,000.
Corporations are going to be like,
What?
how do we price regular consumers out of buying our console? Oh yeah, we'll just make it as expensive as we can.
What? If you're just a poker gamer, just a say so.
just buy the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
Just buy the Nintendo Switch 25.
You can't understand why it's totally justified to walk a feature of the seat button that's already on the console away with a paywall. Then just say you're broke. Just say you're a poker gamer. Just to say so.
You know what's so funny is the many news articles are exaggerating what the Japanese president Furukawa was trying to say to his investors as well about experiencing Nintendo outside of their own consoles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then many like news publications thought it was being translated as Nintendo president says young gamers should experience Nintendo's IPs elsewhere. And I'm like, well, that's clearly not what it said. If you read what they're actually trying to say to you, it said they're trying to look for opportunities for Nintendo's IP to be experienced outside of, well, obviously their own home platform. Well, it's 4 minutes, John. By the way,
Yeah,
I think we'll call it today.
Yeah, I don't think I was going to get an S rank on that, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, Planet Wisp is definitely a very long stage.
Yeah. But
And you can pause, by the way.
I was just. Oh, you reached me to save.
Yeah, save. There we go. And all right. Right, chat. We're gonna end it right here because yes. So yeah, we've done a lot of progress today. We did a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, we S ranked. We finished S ranking Shadow Generations, and maybe we're gonna be done with Sonic.
Yep. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I don't know if we'll come back and do more. But you will not be seeing me the following week. You'll probably see me the week after, but
Yeah,
I don't know. But you'll still see me on the weekends up until 18th. But for Super Gamers, yeah, it'll be the week after.
Yeah.
Anyways, that is going to do for today. So be sure to give it a like and hit the subscribe button on your way out. And of course, if I remember, you can watch another video right here, and you can click subscribe on John's face right there. Anyways, I have been James.
And I've been John.
Alright, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.